Hey kiddos, it's Papa Reeb here again. Time for another theory lesson. You've learned about counting notes and about counting rests, and those are all fundamental. You've got to learn those and know those because they're building blocks for when we go further into more theory. Today we're going to talk about something you're probably familiar with, and that's time signatures. All of you, if you grew up here in the elementary middle school program, you played a lot of things in 4/4 time. And I don't know if you remember what that actually means, but we need to understand it so that we can move forward with more theory. So here's my famous whiteboard again. And you can find the time signature right next to your clef. Treble clef. Right next to that's going to be the time signature. Bass clef, right there's the time signature. Most of you are familiar with 4/4 time, right? Whole note 4 beats. 2 half notes equal 4 beats. 4 quarter notes equal 4 beats. 3/4 time. Dotted half is 3 beats. 3 quarter notes, 3 beats. Half note and a quarter note, 3 beats. What we have a tendency to forget often is, what do the numbers represent? The top number versus the bottom number. The top number is the beats in the measure. So here's a measure, here's a measure, here's a measure. 4 beats in each measure. The bottom number tells us which note gets the beat. In this case, a 4 represents a quarter. So the quarter note gets a beat. So if you subdivide this whole note, it takes 4 quarter notes to add up to 4. If you subdivide this dotted half, it takes 3 quarter notes. Top number means how many beats in a measure? 4 beats, 3 beats. Which note gets the beat? A quarter note gets the beat. Pretty simple to remember, right? Now, most of us play 4/4 time, which is also called common time, or 3/4 time, that's oftentimes called a waltz time. This is called simple time. 4/4 common time, 3/4 waltz time. Now, there are more compound or difficult times. As you can see here, compound time, 6/8. Oh, that means there's 6 beats in a measure, and what note gets the beat? The 8th note. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 9/4. That's a weird one. I don't think we've ever played that one here. But that's 9 beats in the measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the quarter note gets the beat. And then 5/4, I think we play that a little bit at the end of The Incredibles, Mission Impossible. 5/4 time. That's oftentimes counted 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5/4. So again, keep in mind the top number is the number of beats in the measure. The bottom number represents which note gets the beat. Usually you're going to see a 4 for quarter or an 8 for eighth notes. Sometimes you might see a 2 at the bottom for half notes, but usually not. So look at that, know it, and remember it. And see you next time.